Bula! Namaste and welcome to Happy Hour TV. I'm your host, Masara Wikandavu, and I'll take you on a journey to share with you beautiful stories that are happening in and around Fiji at the moment. With over 333 islands, our beautiful nation is bursting with happiness, and we would like to share it with you. Tune in regularly so that you may have these Fiji feel-good vibes coming to you. And that big Bula smile that I have, that'll be yours as well. Now also remember, on Happy Hour TV, we'll be sharing stories.
Bula!
The weatherman, Bula, run!
Bula! Make sure you hit like, subscribe from wherever you're watching this right now. Bula!
Most of the world is practicing physical and social distancing, but we're finding new ways in order to connect with one another. Now today we're going to talk to Marlene Datta. Now she's the force behind the Facebook page Barter for a Better Fiji, a movement which has gained over 100,000 members and has had international acclaim. Bula vinaka, Marlene.
Bula everyone.
Thank you for joining us. This beautiful initiative that you have, what is Barter for Better Fiji?
Barter for Better Fiji is a Facebook group that's set up to be a platform to enable people to trade goods and services for other goods and services, eliminating the need for cash. We have over 140,000 members now, 5.2 million posts, likes, and comments. We do an average of about 150 to 200 trades a day with hundreds and hundreds of posts. So the activity is overwhelming. It's a page of caring and of giving and of sharing.
Let's continue to share our Bula economics with the world. As always, it's not about the money, it's about the love that we have here in Fiji. Marlene, I'm not the first to say that 2020 got off to a really rocky start. Back in April, Fiji was hit by Tropical Cyclone Harold, which left many of our families homeless and extremely affected. The Marriott Foundation, they wanted to do something about it and they birthed an amazing initiative. Now this initiative has been funded from the generous donations of senior leadership teams. They're continuing to raise funds via their Facebook page, Sulia Lesu. We've also been able to catch up with Niraj Chadha from Marriott International Fiji Resort about all the good work that they've been up to. Nisambula Vinaka, Mr. Chadha. Great to have you here. What inspired the program and why did you feel the need to do this?
We didn't necessarily have solutions to those large problems. We thought, okay, let's start small and find a way that we can contribute during this period of time by easing a little bit of the pain, engaging ourselves with the communities and also our associates who might need some help. I'm very proud to say that it was largely the Marriott executives themselves. They put their hands in their pocket, go out there, create some funding, and let's start by distributing some food and cook it well, make it nice quality, so at least it'll create a moment of fun and celebration during this time. We're not being selective that we've only go and help someone. So anybody, today we are at Loloma Home because we got a message that they would appreciate a gesture like this, so we came here with a small little gift for them. And we went to the police, we did that. We want to say thank you to them for standing up front and doing all the hard yards that they're doing in this unprecedented times. We went to Nandi Hospital and shared some of our love from them, and then we've been to various villages since then. And it's not just us, as Marriott Mumi Bay also will be reaching out to another 600 odd people during the course of this week in various villages. The idea is not to do it just once, the idea is to come back and continue with this program, and hopefully we can get enough support from everybody so we can make it last for as long as possible.
Why, thank you so much, Mr. Chadha. Now we are heading south to Fiji's adventure capital, Pacific Harbour, where one resort is playing host to a guest of a different kind. Now the Fiji police force have been calling the Pearl Resort home for the past few weeks while they work to keep us safe during their COVID-19 operations. Using the resort as a base while they help to protect and serve the small island nation, we have Natalie Maleta, who is with us from the Pearl to tell us more about how they are helping us out at this time. Bula, Natalie.
Bula Masada.
What's it like having a resort full of police officers?
It's wonderful to be able to extend our hospitality to the team that are working so hard has made myself and my team very, very proud.
Now, why was it important for the Pearl to help in this way?
During this crisis, we have seen so many frontline professionals working in very challenging circumstances. Being away from their families for weeks on end is not easy, and we wanted to help. So knowing that they could come back to a safe, clean, comfortable room after their long shifts, that made all the difference. We wanted to make an immediate impact during this very critical time. So far, we have been able to reach 3 communities which house over 30 families in each community. By giving back is a way that our team can contribute to helping those in need. And we encourage everybody to give as much or as little as they can. The secret to living is giving.
If not Natalie, and if you're not going for your time. But now, like, I better check for Ronnie because he's got the weather forecast for today and for tomorrow. Hey, Ronnie! How's the weather, Ronnie?
Oh, sad.
For today and for tomorrow?
Looking sunny as always. Sunny as always. If you have a Fiji feel-good story to share with us, please get in touch.
And we'd love to hear your stories. We're sharing our love to you from across the South Pacific and also sharing our Mbula spirit to you all from the Fiji Islands. Thank you for tuning in. Until the next episode, I'm here at Happy Hour TV.
More.